Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, the Lotus Doll Shop's Balanced Lifestyle channel. Thanks for joining me today. If you happen to be new here, I'm Vaughn. You guys, it is the holiday season, and when I saw this palette, first of all, I love a face palette, so I had to have it. We are going to be trying out Pat McGrath's MTHRSHP Bijoux Brilliance Jewel Temptation Blush and Eyeshadow Palette, and I can't wait to get it on. It's been a minute since I put some makeup on my face here on camera, so I'm kind of excited about it. So before we get started, I want you guys to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that YouTube can let you know every time I post a new video, and give me a thumbs up. Let's get started. I know it's given already. All right, guys, so here she is. Look at, first of all, look at the packaging. The packaging is outstanding as usual, and look at the pretty colors on this palette. Look at that, guys. This whole palette is so in my wheelhouse. I got some neutrals, I have some pretty colors I can play with. I got two different blush colors. Oh, I'm in heaven. Let's get it on. All right, y'all, so today for my primer, I'm gonna be using NARS's Soft Matte Primer. It's one of my favorite primers. It wears like a lotion on the skin, so I love that. Getting it on my headband. And especially for the occasion, guys. I hadn't had any in a minute, so I went on ahead and re-upped, if you will, as far as foundation when it comes to Miss Pat, Mama Pat. Put my little cape on here. So I want to mess up my pretty sequins top. Y'all been watching the channel, you know where the sequins top came from. So like I said, I re-upped on Pat McGrath Lab's Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. This is what that looks like. And the color that I got this time, guys, is Medium Deep 24. The last color I had was 25, so that means my skin is definitely improving. So thank God on that one, all right? All right. So let's see what we can do here. Getting this guy on my face. So this is a runner, so what we're gonna do is put this on the sponge, okay? I love the Skin Fetish Sublime because it always gives me a nice finish, covering everything pretty well. All right, y'all, so now that I've got all of my Pat McGrath Sublime Skin Fetish blended in really nice. At first, I didn't even know how this color was gonna work out, but it turns out that it looks good on my skin, so hey, that works. I'm gonna be using one of my favorite higher end concealers. This is Il Makiage F I'm Flawless Multi-Use Perfecting Concealer, and this is in the color 10. This is what that guy looks like. Some of my favorite, one of my favorite concealers that I've ever tried. It is the good stuff. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'm going to be using, guys, this Farrah makeup brush. Remember, if you guys were watching my last Ipsy box, I got this out of maybe not the very last Ipsy box, but the one before that. I want to try this because it's like a sponge for your concealer here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that because I think that'll fit perfectly under my eyes and around my eyes too. And here in the middle of my forehead here. See what kind of blend we can get with this guy. This Il Makiage does not play when it comes to concealing. It's got this, it starts to dry down a little bit too. As soon as you put it on there. Make sure I get a good blend. Let's see. There we go. Alright guys, so now that I've got my concealer all nice and blended in, get that. You know, I use the Farrah sponge, but because it bends too much here, I can't really get in there good. So my old faithful Zoeva had to do the trick, and it is doing the trick as it always does. So now that we've got that guy done, I'm liking the way that looks. Let's use my Revolution Banana Baking Powder. We're going to use this to just get a little bit of brightening around my eyes. Not going to do too much, not going to do too little. Let's see, and I may be able to use this for that. So let's see. Get a little gentle pat underneath the eyes and blend that in, because I don't need that much control to get the little brightening going here under the eyes. Perfect. Nice gentle pat. All right. So I'm going to be using my Haus Labs Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer Deep Level 9 for my bronzer today, that color. All right. Put that on tight enough. There we go. Cleanse out that face. Alright, so I knew I was going to be doing a smoky eye with this palette because it's wow. I like it. Okay, so I am going to start by putting this guy right here, and I think it is called, this guy right here is called Midnight Cherry right here. I'm going to put that in the crease. So I'm going to start with that color. Now next up, I think the next color I want to do is this one here right on top of that one, and this one is called Star Garnet right there. I'm going to put that all over the lid. And we're going to blend it into the outer color. right, then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend that in. All right. Now this other color I am so in love with. Let me see what I can do with it. I want to get like a line down the middle of this one. Gonna take this kind of flat brush here. I want to put this color here in the inside here. It's called Coral Nectar. That is what that looks like right there. Now I'm going to put this on the inner corner of the eye. And what I want to do is I'm going to make a small line down the very middle of my eyelid, just for some fun. Why not? I'm going to take a flatter brush. Because I want some weirdness right there. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a wing liner. I might just do a small one. Anyway, let's use another brush. We're gonna also put that Coral Nectar. We're also gonna put that up here on the brow bone. Ooh, angel eyes. Ooh, look at that. Space eyes. I like it. Not too heavy, just enough. Go back to my blender brush and kind of blend things in together here. Yes, there we go. So I got for my little wing liner, I'm just going to do a little bit at the edge because I don't want to do too much to mess up my eye look because I'm loving it. This is L Maquillage's Black Card Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. That is what that guy looks like. We're just going to do a little wing at the edge, just a little one. All right, I love that. Just a little wing, because I didn't want to mess up the effects of the eyeshadow. All right, guys, so now I'm trying to figure out which one, but I think I'm going to go with the darker one. This color down here is called Paradise Venus, and I'm going to be using that as my blusher. Oh, but before I do that, let me go ahead and let me see if I can get some of this on my waterline. I've never really tried the liquid eyeliner on my waterline. All right. There we go. So that worked. All right, so now I'm going to use that Farrah brush. Now this is the other side of the Farrah brush. Look at that, guys. I can definitely use this as a blusher. Ooh, that's pretty. And I've never owned a Pat McGrath blusher, so this will blush. So this really helps me try one out. Oh yeah, and this brush is getting a good blushing in. All right, guys, since we've got the eyes done, we're gonna talk about it in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead on and put on some Danessa Myricks Lightworks Volume 2 highlighter. And I think what I want to go, I'm going to go lighter with the highlighter in this color. It's called Chai Tea right here. I'm going to put that right over that blusher. Not too much, not too little. Down the nose a little bit. There we go. Cupid's bow. There we go. All right. All right. So that guy is done. Now I want to grab my powder. Today I'm going to be using Ace Beauté's Medium Effortless Radiance Loose Setting Powder. This is that guy right here. And oh, look at that. Okay. All right. And I'm going to be using my Ace Beauté as well. Seal It Makeup Setting Spray. That's what that looks like. Ooh, smells good and it really seals. Alright guys, and for my mascara today I'm going to be using Benefit's Fan Fest mascara. That's what that guy looks like. One of my new favorites, but I mean Benefit never gets it wrong when it comes to brow pomade or mascara. Look at that. Alright guys, so I got my hair down, the rest of the face is done. Now let's get a lip on. Now for my lips, guys, I've got a ton of Pat McGrath lipsticks, and this is one of my absolute favorites. And this one is fairly recent. This is Pat McGrath Labs Netflix's Shondaland Infatuation 492. This is one of the Bridgerton colors. Number one, I love her packaging, but look at that pretty color that we're going to be putting on. All right, so before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and use the Lip Bars Straight Facts Smudge Proof Lip Liner. We're gonna use that. And there it is, sticking to my lips already. And I don't want this to compete with the lipstick, y'all, so I'm just doing a light line to kind of just keep things in place. All right. I love putting these lipsticks on, so pretty. Nothing like Mama Pat. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful. Okay, so who of us did not think that this palette, this face palette, was going to create a beautiful glam look? The packaging is number one. Okay, the colors, I could do so much with it. And like for creating this holiday party look, it's perfect. I highlighted the eyes. I have two different choices of blusher. I have really pretty jewel tones. I have matted tones that can help you create whatever eye look you want. I am in love with this look. Fabulous. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Guys, if you have not gotten this palette, this is one of those, and this came in two different shade tones for depending on what you wanted. I needed something that would accommodate a deeper skin tone, and this one is it for me. This is the Jewel Temptation one of the Mothership Bijoux Brilliance. Perfect, whether it is holiday season or not. I'm looking forward to using this 1,000 more times. All right, guys. So, it's the holiday season, and I need you guys to support me and my wonderful affiliates from Madame Glam that gets you the best gel nail manicure you can get at home. Easy to apply, easy to cure. Madame Glam has a VIP club for $29 a month. Get you half off all gel polishes and accessories. And right now you got to check out that House of Reflections collection. It is perfect for the holiday season or anytime you just feel like sparkling. Go over there and check that out. Parade is giving you 30% off right now for a limited time. Normally my code is 20% off, but right now, because Parade has so much great stuff, some really cozy fall winter loungewear, including that newest loungewear from Betsy Johnson. Honey, it is everything. Go over there and check it out. Teddy Blake New York handbags. Now guys, Teddy Blake New York handbags are affordable luxury Italian handbags. Guys, they are, most luxury Italian handbags could start you $1,200+, but Teddy Blake is probably like $600 to $600 and below, and right now you can get up to 90% off because of the holiday season. So you definitely got to check out Teddy Blake New York handbags. Guys, Phyto-C, I am using their Serum 15 right now. The serum has done wonders. So I've been using it for almost 2 months now, and I am very happy with the results. I tell you guys about my lupus skin all the time, and it is really helping. Check out Phyto-C for the Serum 15, for hyaluronic acid serums, for brightening serums, anything you could want for your skincare regimen. Phyto-C is it, guys. their stuff really works. L.A.L eyewear. Okay guys, we're going to be scrolling on the phones, on the iPads, on the computer screens during our shopping, getting our outfits together for both the Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas traditionally, or for even the New Year's Eve festivities. And you need a good pair of blue light blocking glasses. They've got a number of them over on L.A.L eyewear, as well as sunnies to get you through those sunnier days during the fall and winter and all times of the year. So check out L.A.L eyewear. Finally guys, Brighten Smile. I always sing the praises of Brighten Smile teeth whitening kit because I have it and I saw results after using it 3 times. They've also got an extra whitening pen and some charcoal powder if you want to just use it to brush every day and work on your teeth brightening every single day. So check out Brighten Smile. Guys, remember, with my affiliates, they will give you a little discount and I'll get a little commission, and the brand and I will be so happy that you supported us through the holiday season and all times of the year. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Guys, the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, L.A. We have got some of the best markdowns of the season. Dresses, sweaters, pants, pan sets, pieces from $8. You cannot go wrong with picking something up from my boutique, the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, L.A. Whether you're shopping for yourself or for someone else this holiday season, I have something that I know she will love. So go over there and pick up a piece or two, guys. I'm a 5-star seller. I offer next day ship out if you get your order in by 10 p.m. the previous day. Now, there is going to be a holiday mail rush, and if you are trying to get something for my boutique, I would implore you to please get it by tomorrow, because by the time you see this video, it'll be Saturday. So it's a good time to go ahead on and pick that up, because next week the big rush is on, and actually this week the big rush is on. But you know, who knows, if you get that order in and I put it in the mail the very next day, depending on how far away you are, of course, it could get to you as sooner than you think. So I do appreciate you guys for helping me build my brand, the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, L.A. And guys, go over there and shop. Thank you. All right guys, so thank you so much for watching my Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Bijoux Brilliance video. I know it was going to be nothing short of fabulous. Look at my face, absolutely beautiful. I think it's a great holiday party look. If you are new here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that YouTube can let you know every time I post a new video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, guys. It helps push my videos to the top of the algorithm, and everybody will discover what I do over here. Make sure you're following me also on Instagram and TikTok at L Von Loving Life, and also following the LDS Balanced Lifestyle channel on here at YouTube and also over on Pinterest. Make sure you share my videos with family and friends who enjoy beauty and lifestyle content, and leave me a comment. I always like to know who's watching. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a most enjoyable time. Happy holidays. Bye.